Hello everyone, back on Arena, because this is apparently the only thing I know how to upload. Anyway, I'm going to show you replay this time because I didn't live record it. And yeah, kind of wish I did because it was pretty insane. I'm running Hannibal with tier 2 hoplites, Carthaginian hoplites, all with the Whetstone ability. Anyway, so the match starts off as it usually does, just pushing up on left side. This teammate decides to go up here, and I was actually having teamwork with the teammate over here, Huntsman. He has brought Milty 80s, which is the charge guy. He can use this ability right here. Roman, I was telling him right here, we might have to pull back because we literally have no mid side right here. And so we see some hoplites, and we're like, okay. I actually didn't notice this guy's name, Water Deer. I like it. So we see one unit of hoplites, and I'm like, there are 2 units of hoplites, and I'm like, okay. And then we see this, because we get vision from this tower over here, as I said, insane vision, which that man got 1,000 points for, but we won't. So anyway, we're just like, okay, left side's fallen. We are getting the hell out of here. And this is one of the few teammates at lower tiers that has actually been like, yeah, let's actually retreat, get the hell out of here. Using teamwork, using communication. This is also a tier 1 or tier 2 game. So we're pulling back here. The rest of our team is, you know, just taking unnecessary fire from right here. We should really have something challenging them. Obviously not these javelins, because that will happen. The reason why I'm not zooming so much over here is because there are 4 players and we can't do anything about them because we're only 2 players, so therefore we have 6 units and they have 12. And usually in this game, numerical numbers always wins the day. Of course, you can get some outflanking and actually break the morale, but it's pretty rare that you'd actually do that. So we've fallen back to roughly about here, and at this point I get out of force march because I realize that the people, I once again can't draw. Anyway, the people coming around this side are going to be here somewhat shortly, and we also still have vision from this unit right here of these javelins over here. Cav has done what I said before about something challenging these archers. Sadly, there are spearmen there, so they'll take a bit of damage. Apparently there's also Roman infantry here. I don't pay attention to most of the other battle when I'm actually in-game, as many of you probably noticed. So this side's getting pushed. We actually are, I would say, winning mid, because they're getting no support. It's about this time that our side is getting pushed. So this guy uses his throw javelin ability, like Pila. And then these javelin men start firing at me, and as you can see, from 1 volley of these javelin men, 2 volleys of these javelin men, they've probably a 4th unit, probably maybe a 10th unit here, just from 2 volleys, or 3 volleys. So, javelin's insane damage, but they're insanely close range. Anyway, so I noticed that there are also tribesmen over here, and Carthaginian hoplites, so Huntsman pulls back to the thing where he can hopefully funnel them in. Meanwhile, I'm here, left to try to defend against this, because our cav is either up here, killing their guys, and that's the only cav we have, so obviously it's preoccupied, so I'm having to run my unit, and I keep going into phalanx. This guy completely surrounds me. As you can see, my morale, I just decide to push into him, and look at that. Insane amount of damage, and I get into his backside. This unit, can't remember whether or not it routes. No, it stays at 1 HP. Literally 1 HP. I pull it out of hoplite phalanx because you can friendly fire your own thing. Surprisingly, being or not 1 HP, 1 morale bar thing. 1 tick. You see, we have 78 morale. Yeah, I was at 1 out of 78. So we absolutely slaughtered, or I absolutely slaughtered a unit of tribesmen. Meanwhile, my teammate over here is getting flanked by javelins, but he is keeping the Carthaginians at bay. Right here, I'd say he's winning. this mid is once again not being supported, and we've completely lost right side. And it's looking like we are going to completely lose left side here too, especially mid, because, well, coming in behind us. The javelins actually kind of get caught here, but he's intelligent and pulls them back. The javelin player is really annoying. Anyway, I get a rear charge here on their hoplites, which is going to start affecting the morale, as you can see, but they're mostly facing towards me, so what he should do right now is click an attack order on one of these units again. Hopefully get the minus morale. Anyway, go into hoplite phalanx and use my old trick of just push into them, do shit ton of damage, and push out. Actually, friendly fire, bit of my friend here, but this unit I've kind of just said to hell with, because if it distracts long enough, then it's fine. I mean, obviously I'm going to put it into phalanx and try to abuse the shit out of this mechanic by killing as many of them as I can, but as you can see, they rout here. However, we've cleaned up this fight over here, so now we're free to start pushing into there, or start trying to repel all of this, which is going to be a handful, to say the very least. This guy's in hoplite wall, which is very good, but he only can do so much, and this player is Leonidas, so he has shield bash, so if he actually surrounds and pushes him, then that guy's dead as hell. I actually get into these archers here, and look how much damage I do when I put them into phalanx. Yeah, that's how you shred archers right here. If they will walk into your phalanx, this is what happens. I'd have to actually time it, but I would say that's a good maybe like less than 10 seconds that unit got annihilated. Anyway, so I get a thing here, go into hoplite wall, and I get out of phalanx right here because my teammates are right here and they're all in the middle of me, so doing that wouldn't do much good. I tried to chase them with Hannibal, and as you can see, they all got routed. Now, some of you who might be more aware than I am have noticed our mid guys are nowhere to be seen. Well, they're over here, capping the enemy base at faster than they're capping in here. So at this point, I noticed that, you know, we're losing. Might as well get as many kills as I can. I still haven't noticed this enemy base cap. 2 minutes in the replay. Still absolutely no idea. Javelins. Just javelins. Anyway, so the rest of our team has kind of grouped together measly defense to try to at least do something against this. Like, the cav that was alive tried to chase off these javelins. Got slaughtered trying to do so. I'm chasing these javelins to keep them off of these guys over here. Hunt is still alive, as you can see. And Hunt is doing pretty well for himself. He doesn't have as much aggression or anything as me, but he does have more cap points than me. That's from trying to decap the enemy. And he's one of the few players, me and him bear the brunt of the enemy assault, and we still have units left. As you can see, we keep getting the decap points, so it keeps decapping the enemy base. Here, I'm just kind of... I can't put my guys in forced march, because if you guys remember, this provides a huge penalty. It's like 20 morale, 25 morale or something. And right here, as you can see, I pulled my units back, and then pulled them back forward. And the reason why I pulled them forward, again, is because I wanted to try to get the decap on the rest of these guys. Because now I realize, with like a minute left, that we completely have their base, unchallenged. And if you want to just look at the units here, 3 javelins, that counts for 2 players, 2 swords, 2 spears. All their guys are over here trying to cap our base. But Hunt and everybody just keeps annoying the shit out of them and keeps getting the decap on them. So here, they finally gonna kill Hunt. And there went the last of it. Oh, nope, there's still one guy running for his life. Yeah, no, he's no more. This guy gets routed because he's being chased, and at this point, I'm like, wow. The best game I've had in a while. We actually capped their base before they cap ours, and our defense actually mustered something valuable, because usually when you try to defend your base, it's because most of your team is already lost. But one time we pushed through, we get the enemy cap, get the enemy base. Anyway, that is all for this video. I'm going to try to find the replay again though, so I can show you lay stats. As you can see, I just went on a huge losing streak with the tier 1 people. Not marathon. I played this game a while ago and I've been meaning to record it. There we go. There we go. Where's my guy? So, you know, that's how much unit XP I got, that's how much free XP, that's how many coins. They're all used for different things up here. And where is my boy Hunts? There we go. I wish I could show you the actual like scoreboard. Yeah, because this is definitely not the scoreboard, because this guy definitely did not place first, so I wish I could show you the scoreboard, but alas, they've not added that yet. Anyway, thank you all for watching. See you all in the next one.